Hey guys, welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. My name's Neil and it's time for the next episode of Hawkeye. This is a cool new MCU series, guys. We know there's only going to be 6 episodes, so it's moving fast and furious. We had a great premiere where we got introduced to Kate Bishop. At the very end, Hawkeye tracked her down, and they're presumably going to be teaming up from here on out. We've got our Russian mob bad guys and some New York socialites who we can't fully trust. So we've got the great setup for a fun holiday MCU event. Disney Plus is also good enough to drop the first 2 episodes on the same day. So this is my second episode of the day. I'm excited to jump into it. Because this is a holiday event, I can only assume they want to get all 6 episodes out before Christmas. It makes sense that they're dropping a couple at the beginning just to get us excited. I don't know whether we're going to get 2 every week or it's just going to be 1 a week beyond this. But either way, I'm excited. So let's jump into it, guys. This is episode 2 of Hawkeye and it's called Hide and Seek.
We've got 90 seconds to find the watch. Everything else is secondary.
Yeah, so what's up with this watch? What's it about?
Monogrammed butterscotch.
What is the monogram butterscotch about? That's such a weird little comment in insert. Yeah, what's the watch is our MacGuffin. So what's it all about? Why do the Russians want it? What does it lead to?
Who the hell are you?
Kate Bishop.
We gotta get you out of here, okay? It's not safe for you to be in this. Do you live near here?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Come with me, I'm fine.
Come with me. Come on.
I saw a dead body.
It's good.
Back there, which
Don't worry
comes
about it. We'll
first.
talk about it when you
They're playing it for real. I like it. Like it's not just glossing over the dead bodies.
I started taking martial arts when I was 5.
Wow. Like a year ago?
Look, just so you know, I'm not some total noob, right? Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people?
Did he trash the whole apartment or just the pizza box?
Some guard dog had got there.
The Hawkeye. In my place.
Now that I've answered all your questions, I have so many for you. Starting with...
Can you sign my bow?
You're kind of my favorite Avenger.
Are you okay?
You should see the other guys.
I did. Tracksuit Mafia.
That's their name? That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
The tracksuits must have followed you from the auction to where I found you. Did you stop anywhere before that?
I just dropped off the dog.
Here.
And my name's on the buzzer.
Oh no. Get out.
Take the suit.
That suit.
Wait, what about the suit?
Leave it. Go back for it. We need some supplies.
Hell yeah. Avenger supplies?
Medical supplies.
Oh, hi to you, Hawkeyes. Bit of a letdown.
What is it? What do you want with me?
Did he eat the watch? Where's the
I gotta find a
watch?
place to stash you. Here, I need you to clean your wounds. All right, I'm going back to your apartment. Get that suit. Then I'm going back to my kids. Stay here. Lock this door.
She's not gonna stay put. Because that's not fun. It's gone. Presumably. LARPers? Oh, someone took it just because it's a good costume. Of course. Live action roleplay.
So how's my place?
Wet.
Did you get the suit?
No.
But you have a lead.
What makes you say that?
Is this about the ninja?
No, it's not about the ninja. Most important things, remember these 3 words. Don't lose Nate.
Well, where's
Okay?
Nate?
Where's Nate? Guys, get in the car, please. Hey, come on, buddy. I'll be home for Christmas.
Promise me.
Yeah,
Promise. Mommy, a superhero. Wow, Stevie, you want to say hi?
Hey, look, that one's you.
No, it's Katniss Everdeen. So,
Yeah.
Your problem is branding.
no, my problem is you.
Your whole thing is that you're low-key. It's a very hard brand to sell.
Low key? No, he's someone
I
else.
think with all the scary stuff that's happened since the Avengers appeared, people don't want that cynical, cool thing anymore. They want sincerity.
That's the problem with the DC universe. Not enough sincerity. Except Superman, who's an alien.
What am I selling, then? Huh? It's certainly not Halloween costumes or toys off the shelf.
Inspiration, Clint.
If all goes as planned today, Kate, this is probably going to be the last time we see each other. Put your phone number in here for emergencies only. Just go inside, stay safe.
He's got an old flip phone, of course.
Just letting it ring through.
So what's the job? Oh, does she work at the security company too?
Back in a sec, D. Sorry for your loss. I, saw it on the news. You two were probably really close.
Can we just assume that he killed his uncle?
Special relationship.
Can we talk without the interloper? Please.
She likely feels displaced by me, and she's testing our new dynamic. She feels threatened by me, and you know what? I can understand why. I bought a book.
Yeah, you don't say. Stepdadding for dummies. Find those LARPers. Are they having an event in the park? A mock battle? Yeah, of course they are.
Look, I know who you are, but most of those folks out there are firefighters and cops. And if you break the rules, it's gonna get real messy.
There's a lot of LARPers in the firefighters and cop community.
Email,
Nope.
It's classified.
title, organization.
Yeah.
Hawkeye, Avengers.
Thank you.
Wait, your armaments. Helmet.
I mean, do I have to?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I feel your pain, Clint. Oh, he skipped out on the helmet. This is a fun take on it. Look how bored he is.
Just let me kill you. I'll give you the suit.
No.
No.
Come on, man. Work with me. Let me kill you.
I fought Thanos.
I fought Thanos.
You must drink the ritualistic potion. It is a bottle.
No, I'm good, thank you. Can we please?
Drink.
Let's get on with this.
Or you're not gonna reap the benefits.
The guy's doing sound effects. He better get the suit here. Okay.
Noble nerve of Vestland. Thank you. Come on. You did have fun, right?
Merry Christmas.
You too. Clint?
Clear things up with the old tracksuit, friends.
Jesus, not those idiots.
Those idiots.
I like that
Missing.
he doesn't keep anything from his wife or his kids.
What's the play?
Little catch release.
Nice. When a Natzel moves.
You cook, you're attentive, you're wealthy. You're almost too good to be true.
Assure you, I am not.
Defense?
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
They're on. I believe those are Ape. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Oh, caught me again. Wow, you are good.
Stop letting me win.
Kate!
Oh, fun.
What is wrong with you? He's lying.
Is he Zorro?
How many people get murdered by a sword each year in New York? I'm gonna go ahead and guess 0. I'm not a little kid anymore.
You're not a superhero either.
Not yet.
Okay, can we just put all of this behind us? Why don't you start by apologizing to Jack?
Sorry for scaring you into telling the truth.
Well, there's a whip this one.
What is it? What's about? arm on 3 butterscotches. What is up with these butterscotches? He was there in the house. Is that all it is? It just indicates that he was there? He's not dumb enough to have done that.
You found me. Come on.
Letting himself get caught.
She wants him alive.
She wants him alive.
Guys, I can see through the bag.
I can see through the bag. Tracksuit Mafia.
Hi, it's me. I have a crazy clue to tell you about. Clues, plural.
Well, that's a handy app. She's gonna rescue him. He doesn't need it. Because this is all his plan.
It's a nice place you got here. It's not creepy at all.
Hey. No, old warehouse is being converted into loft, so how can I get something better? No, bro. Come on, bro. But he's criticizing. Okay.
Look.
He's criticizing.
Kate Bishop is guy, bro.
Kate Bishop is not guy.
Kate Bishop is guy in costume.
Wow. Can I speak to your manager? I came here to talk to your boss.
Who's the guy sitting at the rail?
Right. I mean, is that him there? I would really like to speak to your boss.
Where is Kate Bishop?
I've never met her. I have no idea. Who are you talking about?
Her.
Bro, I found her.
Oh.
You're in trouble now, bro.
Here comes... What's this?
We have them both.
Okay. Who is she? It's a lot of fun. I love that Kate is really eager to be, if not a superhero, at least a sidekick, but she's certainly not doing well yet. Obviously, that's going to be a lot of her arc in this series. I worked on Arrow, like I said, from seasons 2 through seasons 5. And by the time we reached season 5, we were already talking about how much longer the series would go. What would we do when Stephen Amell decided he was done with the role? And let's face it, every actor reaches that point. It's not specific to Stephen Amell. It's the same with every actor. At some point, you are ready to move on to a new project. You're ready to give up the mantle, and so what would happen when Oliver Queen presumably died? And there was certainly that question by the time I left. And I know they addressed it a couple of seasons later. They introduced his daughter, Mia Queen, and played around with the idea of spinning the show off into featuring her. I find it interesting that Oliver Queen and Clint Barton both had young female proteges that may take over the mantle. And they both have chess piece names, Mia Queen, Kate Bishop. Probably just a coincidence, but interesting. I like what's happening here. I liked the little conversation they had walking on the street about how, Kate basically tells Clint that his problem is branding. That's why he, that's a very meta conversation, and it's one that we as fans go, well, that's why he didn't get a movie. But it's also, but then she says, you're playing that sort of cool, aloof character, and that's not what people want. People want genuine sincerity, and maybe that is a bit of the difference between Marvel and DC. Is we don't just think the Marvel characters are fun. And we don't just think that they have awesome powers. They've done a really good job of making them characters that we empathize with and like and are sympathetic to. And that may have been the weakness in the DC armor for a long time, is that the characters are more inaccessible, more too cool for school, more unrelatable. Anyway, I like that this series is so grounded, that Kate's really just a a really good martial artist and archer, but she has no idea what she's doing as far as being a superhero yet. And it's not for lack of trying, and it's certainly not ineptitude. It's just she has not been trained to be an Avenger. And Clint, I love, he's just sort of world weary and tired of it all, and he just wants to go home for Christmas. And that's something that we can all get behind. And I like that, there's these classic superhero tropes that we're just kind of disregarding completely. The secret identity, and it's like, everybody knows who Clint is. Everyone knows that he's Hawkeye, and he's still just sort of walking through the city. And yeah, the little kids might not recognize him. They'd rather hang out with Katniss Everdeen, but most people know who he is and are still buying him free meals. And he's talking tactics with his wife. He's not hiding things. There's none of this secrecy, and I kind of dig that. One of the things that frustrates me to no end with a lot of television is people keeping secrets from each other for no readily apparent reason other than it progresses the story. And yeah, lies and secrets do drive story, but if they aren't well motivated, then they don't feel right. And this is a world where Hawkeye is so much of a celebrity that there's a character based on him in a hit musical, for frick's sakes, not necessarily a good musical, but a hit musical, and everybody knows who he is, and he's just got to live with that. And what everybody knows about him is just the big stuff, the positive stuff. He was one of the Avengers and he helped save New York, but nobody knows the more secret past. Nobody knows the time spent in the other costume. Nobody knows about the secret missions in Eastern Europe when he worked for S.H.I.E.L.D. So I think that's really interesting, and it certainly feels like a series that is leading to Clint's full-time retirement. He's lost so many of his friends between Natasha, obviously, but also Tony, also Cap. We're retiring the first wave of Avengers, slowly but surely. And that second wave is going to be an interesting one. On Disney Plus Day a few weeks back, they teased a bunch of new series, including Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk. We already, Scarlet Witch seems to be one of the most powerful of the, quote, new Avengers, even though she was certainly part of the old ones. But she was brought in late. She wasn't part of that core. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the Hulk. Is Bruce Banner sticking around, or is She-Hulk going to take over for that mantle? We know that there's more Doctor Strange coming up, both in the new Spider-Man movie, and there is a Doctor Strange movie coming down the pipe. But we're also introducing new characters. We've got Shang-Chi now. We know Sam Wilson is the new Captain America. It's obviously going to be a new look Avengers the next time there's an Avengers movie, and how long they wait until they get there is going to be interesting. How much more build-up is Marvel going to pursue before establishing that? But yeah, sooner or later there's going to be a new Avengers movie, and it's going to be a very new look Avengers. And is Kate Bishop going to be part of that? I guess that's the big question. Is this a character we're going to be seeing for the next 10 years? Or does she serve another purpose in a story that is really ultimately about Clint? But I'm excited to see where it goes. We've had 2 episodes so far. It's a lot of fun. It's got a good energy. I like that sort of buddy cop movie where the 2 characters have very different personalities and styles, and we've certainly got that here. Kate is nothing but eagerness and excitement, and Clint's the complete opposite. He doesn't want to be doing this. He just has to be doing this. He's tired of all this crap. He's the Murtaugh in this relationship, and I'm just psyched to see where it goes next. So until next time, everybody, take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.